And news breaking this minute coming in from the top court. The latest there on the AIADMK election symbol row. The Supreme Court has refused to direct the Election Commission to issue the pressure cooker symbol to TTV Dhinakaran-SASIKALA faction. The faction had sought the symbol ahead of the upcoming general elections and by-polls. All right, that's the latest there coming in at this point. The election symbol row. Remember, the Supreme Court now has refused to direct the Election Commission to issue the pressure cooker symbol to TTV Dhinakaran and Sasikala faction. Remember, that has been a long-standing demand right now that they had put for the TTV Dhinakaran Sasikala faction had sought this symbol ahead of the upcoming general elections and the by-polls. The Supreme Court there refusing to direct the Election Commission to issue the pressure cooker symbol to TTV Dhinakaran Sasikala faction. That's the latest on the AIADMK election symbol row that has been going on in the Supreme Court for quite some time, and this is at a time where the faction had sought the symbol ahead of the upcoming general elections and the by-polls. Our Deputy News Editor Meenakshi Bhanja with further updates on this. Meenakshi, what more details can you give us at this point? What happened at the court?
Well, so this is very contested matter, especially not just before the Election Commission, but also in the Supreme Court. And for now, while the Supreme Court has directed the Election Commission of India to issue pressure cooker symbol to TTV Dhinakaran and the Sasikala faction of the AIADMK for its candidates in the ensuing Lok Sabha and Assembly polls in Tamil Nadu. However, the Supreme Court has also taken a very stern view. Yesterday, we saw how the Supreme Court slammed the Election Commission for not being prepared with its written responses and had fixed the matter today for consideration. And that was happening. The Election Commission has been asked by the top court to give a TTV Dhinakaran faction a common symbol from among free symbols available with the returning officer. And this has been done by the court to ensure a level playing field, as the Supreme Court termed the intention behind its orders. Election Commission of India on due process will allot any one of the common symbols available to TTV Dhinakaran group candidates in 40 parliamentary and 19 assembly constituencies. And if any of the candidates get elected, Apurva, he or she shall be considered an independent candidate not belonging to a group. So this is the middle route which the Supreme Court for now has been able to, pass an order on, which will ensure that TTV Dhinakaran and his candidates can run for elections this time around.
All right, very much interesting developments there taking place. The Supreme Court asking the EC to give them a common symbol from among the free symbols available with the returning officer. We'll have to leave it there, Meenakshi. Appreciate you joining us and getting us those details.